All I can say is welcome to the video. I apologize for last time, but there was so much building up that had to be done that I decided to spare y'all the bullshit. That's why I took away that episode, because the internet was causing trouble anyway. But there was so much building up that had to be done, I spared y'all the nonsense. And now we're back on the game. We finished all the building up. Finished up all the building up we needed to do. Now we're back progressing. Well, sorry that last video got cut so quickly, but that was because we had so much bullshit we had to do previously that I was not planning for. And I didn't want y'all to have to sit there for hours just building up to prepare for the progression. So now we're past all that and we're finally able to move on. Now at this point in the game, progression is going to be a little bit slower pace, where you're going to have to be coming and going from the dungeons quite regularly. That's the way a lot of these games are, where each time you enter a dungeon, you push farther and eventually make it through. That's the point of the game we're at now. Where each time we enter the dungeon, we're going to make it a little bit farther with each step. Kind of like a wizardry. You know, kind of like a wizardry where you gotta make it one step at a time. Of course they kill Rhodey. They always fucking kill Rhodey. Fortunately, I don't have the revive spell yet. You can tell even after building up, these fights are still dangerous. Even after building up a few levels, these fights are still very dangerous. Because we haven't even made it to the interior of the castle yet. Well, we are not castle, but you know what I mean. We haven't even made it to the interior of the mansion yet, but we're about to be. Well, yeah, this game gets really hard really fast after you get to a certain point. We've already searched this forest out. Yeah, we've already searched the forest out, so sorry, but we got a couple of those sprites or spirits and a couple things that you didn't see because we did all that searching while we were doing the building up. So I apologize, y'all missed part of that. But I still wanted to save y'all the hours of boredom, so I hate those vampire bats. The vampire bats are annoying as hell just because they can mesmerize and stun people with their ultrasonic waves. Time to recover from consciousness. I learned spider thread. These dual-headed assholes. Man, twin heads are a pain in the ass. Just to get their horrible fire skill they use. Speaking of which, there it is. Very annoying. By the way, twin heads are one of the specialty monsters in this forest, obviously. Let's go kill Rhodey, ain't it? Oh, he's alive. Yeah, twin heads are a pain in the ass. But they are worth the XP. Yeah, we're at the hard part of the game, or the part of the game where the difficulty increases greatly. don't worry, it doesn't always stay this difficulty. Eventually the difficulty winds down again. Just not till later. But here we are, finally at the mansion. I'm assuming we gotta go through a secret entrance at the mansion. Which can only mean we have to go through the graveyard, which we're way away from. We explored most of the graveyard, but apparently there's a little bit more of the graveyard we have not explored, and that's probably where the entrance to the mansion is. That means we gotta fight our way to that secret that we stupidly did not take the first time. We went straight to the mansion's entrance, knowing that there was another way. Sounds about right. There it goes. Levels anyway, because like I said, we're getting to the hard part of the game where the enemies are a major pain in the ass, especially with their status effects. I didn't mean to use Hell Blast 2, I meant to use Heal 2. Rhodey's dead. Nope, they didn't attack Rhodey. Oh, that's surprising. Okay, now we're going to... Now we're going to head back to town. And actually go the correct way this time. I mean, there are other paths you can take right now, like the mountain cave and all that shit, but there's nothing you can do with those paths right now. Like the Eastern Shrine is sealed, so you can't go through the Eastern Shrine, even though you can access the Eastern Shrine, you can't actually enter it. So yeah, the other paths you can take don't lead you anywhere. And up here. Yeah, in case there's some trick to opening the mansion, I guess we need to talk to some of these people in town. Give you random information on shit you would want to know. Yeah, random dog nuts. Yeah, they give you some hints on what you're supposed to do. Yeah, let's head towards the mansion, and this time let's go the correct way. Yeah, this time let's go the correct way. This time we're going the correct way. Now we're going the correct way. God damn it. The encounter rate in this game can sometimes be fairly large. But it's fine. Sometimes the encounter rate is way less, so you never know. You just have to see how the enemies do it, how the computer decides to treat you. Oh, no. No, stop that. There we go. It's those fucking vampires back. They're such a pain in the ass. stats. I fucking knew it. I knew they were gonna kill Rhodey. I don't have the revive spell yet. There's nothing I can do about it, but it's still bullshit. They always kill Rhodey. Yeah, at this point in the game, Rhodey has terrible defense. So he's normally the first one to die in every conflict. No, he gets better as the game progresses, but he always is a step behind on defense until way later. Fucking again already. Hey, at least let me make it to the mansion in this video. The only other thing I could think of is I was supposed to talk to the king first. That's the only other thing I'm thinking I was supposed to do is talk to the king first. I honestly don't remember, but I pretty much searched everything. Was I supposed to talk to the king first? Was this all it's about? Okay, I searched everything. Was I supposed to have an audience with the king before I came here? Did I really forget something that simple? Did I forget something that simplistic? This whole time, was I supposed to talk to the goddamn king? I want to try it, because I know the next step is that mansion. But the only thing I can think of is I'm missing something, and the only place I can think of where I'm missing something is talking to that king. So let's go to the castle. I thought I already did this talking part. Well, this entire goddamn time we didn't do this talking part. I'm stupid. This whole time we were supposed to do this talking part. That's the reason why. Alright, that's my fault. That's my fault. We were supposed to do this talking part first and foremost. So let's get this out of the way. Then we should be able to go to the mansion finally. So I'm stupid. I didn't do the story part. So we were supposed to do this all along. I was being dumb. I was supposed to do this the entire fucking time, and I was being dumb because I forgot. You gotta talk to the king before you do any of that bullshit. Anyway, welcome to the video. I apologize. I forgot about this one little step. And that is my fault. That's completely my fault. I should have done this story part before I even went to the forest to begin this. Heck, I remember there was an escape from the jail part of this game. Now everything's progressing the way it's supposed to. I can't believe I forgot something that simple. I'm an idiot. Now we're where we're supposed to be. Yeah, we were supposed to do all this shit. Yeah, old Doyle. There we go. Now we're finally in the right path. I was just being stupid the entire time, but... we gotta come back to unlock the cells. There's a place we gotta return to. Yeah, we gotta return to this place later. Too many things. But we still gotta search for spirits. Now we got the crystal key. Now we're doing the correct thing. Now we're doing the game correctly. Can't believe I did something so stupid as to forget this whole dungeon part. Speaking of which, we need to finish exploring this. We forgot an entire fucking step. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. There's the down staircase, which we'll deal with soon. We gotta finish exploring everything about this place. There are no enemies in this first part, so you don't have to worry about ambush. Well, what the hell I'm doing? Okay, now that we finished exploring all that, let's continue through this place. Alright, we're done exploring a little bit of the well area. So let's proceed through this place. Yeah, he kind of acts like a healer and a priest, so at least he allows you to save. Now, of course, we gotta search for spirits. You notice in this place there are 2 stairways down, and you're gonna have to explore both stairways down, but this is the main stairway that lets you at least get the key you need to get. But yeah, this is the whole area we were supposed to be doing way before what we were dicking around with. Starting to remember now. Yeah, this was the dungeon we were supposed to be doing way earlier. think this is the way back to town. Yeah, this is the way back to town. Yeah, that's the way back to town. But there's a spirit in the well, so we gotta get the spirit while we're there. Another incubus, not succubus, never mind. Alright, now that we got her, now we can get back to exploring this place. Now we can get back to exploring this place. Yeah, there's a dungeon we should have done a while back. My memory on this game is starting to return a bit. It's been so long since I played it, I was drawing a blank on some of this stuff. I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember. Memories coming back. I apologize for that last video where I was just good to go. I had to cut it short because of that. My memory was so poor, I forgot all about this. Now I remember. Now I remember. Those different stones to activate the waterways and all the other bullshit. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. want the fairy powder. Before we do that, okay, skip that. One of the specialty monsters in here is the scissor crab. Scissor crab could be a pain in the ass because you do have to destroy his claws before he can actually harm him. But he's not too tough. Of course, he'd be harder if I didn't do shit out of order. My guys are built up a little bit. Here comes the double attack. Scissor crab's most dangerous ability. Scissor crabs are a pain in the ass because they take a long time to kill because you have to kill multiple parts of them. Well, at least we're finally back on track where we need to be. I knew there was a reason we couldn't go in the mansion. And my memory wasn't so shitty. Yeah, we need a triangle piece to get to that wall. That's why I say you gotta find the different stone pieces to access the different paths. And that's the main thing on this dungeon. Like, there's another piece right there. Okay, we don't need an antidote, so we can leave that be. Poison viper cobra pod, that is. Yeah, cobra pods are a pain in the ass, but they're not too bad. Okay, we're good for now. Basically, there's the other hidden villain in these places, the ice siren, that can only appear from the puddles of water. the other danger in this place. Why do they always go after Rhodey? Why do they always go after Rhodey? Oh, that's right. Anyway, welcome to the video. I go 2 steps without getting into a fight. My enemies. Once again, it was all my fault for going out of order. I should have remembered the order of dogs being done. On this game. There we go. There's another one of the recesses we need to use. Like always, gotta search all the dead ends for spirits and secrets, because we still need a bunch of mithril, and we still need to find the spirits. So yeah, we still gotta find the spirits and find all the secret mithrils, because we need all the mithrils. So yeah, we still gotta search every dead end for mithril and spirits. At least we're back on track. I know I keep restating that just because I'm so pissed off that I was stupid enough to forget such a key story part. That not only caused a shitty video, but it also caused y'all to lose a day of a video because of that bullshit. And all I can say is, I'm pissed off. I probably lost some followers because of that bullshit. God damn it, scissor crabs, leave me alone. Leave me alone, scissor crabs. We're trying to get this shit done. This time we're going to use herbs because we need to free up some space anyway. Yeah, we need to free up some inventory space, so we're going to use some of these herbs we have. God damn it, I knew it. I knew it. Aggravating as hell, I forgot something so simple. I'll probably never live that down. All I can do is apologize to the viewers. What few viewers I get. There are more spirits hidden here. Of course, Ice Siren. go after Rhodey, probably because he has some of the worst defense. Oh well. I got the first elemental summon. That's nice. The elementals are really good summons for fighting bosses. Then we got the triangle shard, which is the snake crest. So we got the first crest. Yeah, that's Melody's best spell set, or the elementals, for her attack magic, that is. So her getting the first elemental is very helpful, because that's her best attack magic. Because Melody obviously is the healer of the game, but her elemental magic greatly helps later when you cast like Elemental 3 and Elemental 4. Quit dodging the attacks, you bitch. I apologize, I shouldn't say that. That was aggravating. We got the triangle stone, the serpent key, or whatever it was called, so we can go through the triangle area. Alright, everyone's healed. Ah, another one. It gives me all the specialty enemies quite a bit. I'm not really complaining, but it is annoying. Yeah, you want to search every dead end, because you never know when you're going to come across a spirit. to double up by respawning more striker bugs. And if you're not careful, these fights can never end. Okay, now that we got the triangle one, we can move to the next area, which should be over here. Oh, go away, you ghost reaper bastard. Oh, I had to clear up more inventory anyway. I had to clear up some more inventory anyway. Okay, if I'm correct, we should be able to get to the... God damn it, crab bastard. I would have came here in the first place. We could have avoided the whole building up bullshit. So that's my fault, like I said, I forgot. But it's too late. I know I keep bringing that up, but at the end it's too late to worry about it. There you go. Oh, I decided to go spew bubbles. Not yet. Now he spews bubbles. Okay, like I said, if we do it right, then a triangle area. But we still gotta search for spirits and visceral. Still gotta search for spirits and visceral because we don't want to miss any of them if we can avoid it. pixie works for those guys. I guess it. God damn it, crab bastard. Can I please get through this without you being a crab? As you've already noticed, some of these missions and some of these dungeons can be a little tedious at times, but it's an RPG, so you gotta expect that. I don't believe... No, that's not the way to go. The way to go should be... No, that's the stone one. No. That was square. Triangle should be up here. God damn it, you crab bastard! Fucking scissor crab. I know I could kill this fight quicker if I use my abilities. Well, just like I'm going to do just to make this fight quicker. No, not that, something. I just use my ability to make that fight go quicker. So these crabs are annoying. Yeah, here comes the beggars. That's the most annoying thing about the crabs are the bubbles. Okay, as I was saying, the triangle should be up here somewhere. Well, at least it's not a crab this time. Why are the enemies suddenly experts at dodging? That's fucked up. Why are they experts at dodging all of a sudden? Up to this point, I've never had a single enemy really dodge at all. Now they're all dodging experts. Okay, according to my insanity, first we need to check up here. For possible spirits. Nothing, alright. And we need to go to the triangle area, which should be right over here. That's the hexagon area. So that's not it. Triangle area should be this way. Either this way or the other way. Oh, there it is. Alright, we open that pass. Which really looks like it didn't do much. Oh, I see what it did. I see what it did. Still need to search everything expertly. We still need to search everything expertly. That way we get all the spirits and the treasures. which means we still have an area up here to search. We gotta search over here first. Okay, it is a drop, but we gotta take it because there's a chest. Where do we get the goat crest, which is the square crest, which is one of the crests we need. Go again, nice siren. So now we got the square crest. The only one we're missing is the hexagon one. Staff, huh? No spirit. Gotta keep an eye out for spirits. Slash dagger. That's an upgraded dagger for the leader, which is very helpful. That'll raise his crit rate at least. Okay, now we got the square. So we need to go to where the square device was. Which I'm pretty sure the quick way to that was this way. Yeah, there's a triangle. That's the hexagon. There's the hexagon. Alright, where be the square? Go away, crab. I'm looking for the square. Yeah, the only thing that makes this dungeon a pain in the ass is the running around finding all the different keys you need to open the different paths. Other than that, this dungeon's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying. That's one reason why I hated this dungeon, was all the fucking searching around for the different stone keys. Or Chris. Keep getting all these items I don't need now. Square crest. Should be this way. God damn it, quit giving me crap I don't need. Okay, square door should be this way, right? It should be in this area. Am I in the... No, I should be in the right spot. Unless it's this way. Is it this way? No, that's not the way. Ah, there it is. I was right. I was right. Barely, but I was right. There we go. I was right. Barely, but correct. Healing drop, or in this game, a potion. Those are very valuable, and it takes a long time before you can actually buy them. So that's a very valuable find. I got work in the morning. It's getting late. I want to make up for the shitty video yesterday by at least making this a reasonable links video. I want to make this video at least reasonable length. Of course he dodges, just so he can cast blades too. Yeah, makes sense. The computer is pretty good about giving you the middle finger. Now, what's the next step? Only one place I could think of. No, not that way. What did the square area open? Not that way. Oh, God damn it. All we need is the hexagon crest and we'll be finished. Fortunately, the Reapers can only cast that once. But once is all it takes. It's annoying. I'm about to fall asleep. We gotta finish this. Thing I can think of, because that's the hexagon one over there. That's the last one. The only thing I can think of is this way. This has to be the way to go. That's the only way I can think of. I don't need the iron bracer. And there, Reaper, go away. I'm running low on magic. Jack Blaze to can't do it. I don't need that iron bracer. Okay. Or search that. Oh, we already searched that. Never mind. Oh, I gotta use an item to get the critical juice. Oh, not magic, use an item. Only one pass left to go. It's gotta be there. That's the only pass left. There it is. There we go. Now we got the final crest. Now I know where to go with this. I just gotta make it there without being stupid. Where'd the music go all of a sudden? Oh, there it is. Now the music's back. Now we run into the boss of this place. Like I said, for Sega Saturn and that time, pretty good graphics for that. learn the riddle of dimension. Oh yeah, you can't warp out of this place. Unfortunately, the sewer does not allow you to warp out. So the only way to get out is to run out. I'm pretty sure they do that on purpose. But luckily the way out is pretty quick. Yeah, at least the way out is fairly quick. It's just annoying that they force you to do that. We can start discarding the shit we don't really need anymore. Now, normally this would be a good build-up spot for your team, but since we did things out of order and stupidly, there's no reason to build up here because we already did the building up. But that was because I misremembered the spot we needed to do. And that was on me. That was all on me. But anyway, we completed the area, and that's the important thing. Oh wait, that was the dead end. If I remember right, there was a spirit here, but I might be wrong. There's the pub. Well, we're finally back on the right track. That's the important thing. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for joining this video. I can't believe I forgot such an important point to move the story along. All I had to do was go to the damn castle. That's just sad. But when you haven't played a game in so many years, you tend to forget things. I just forgot something majorly important. But anyway, we did it. That's all that matters, is we did it. We are finally where we need to be. Well, unfortunately with that, I gotta end this video because I'm out of time. I gotta work early in the morning. So thank you for joining. If you like my videos, please follow and subscribe. I apologize about all the stupidity. It was my fault for forgetting something that key to the game. Well, my memory is finally starting to come back on this game, so hopefully that does not happen again. But until the next video, hopefully y'all enjoy your next day and all that. And I gotta end this one here, so I'll see you in the next one. So until then, take it easy. And once again, I apologize for being stupid. Yeah.